Hi, my name is Angie, and if you're from Snapchat, hello. And if you're from my school, please don't hurt me. Um, and if you just like, if you're my family, like, get the watch out of Like, why are you here? Get out. That was kind of mean. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to do this YouTube thing. I feel like a grandma. Um, so my name is Angie Banji, but I might like since I'm wearing a bear, I might make that my entire personality on here. So I might change the channel name to We Wear Bears because I'm dumb like that. Okay, anyways. So I've written out questions that literally I'm just gonna sit here and answer. And I know you're like, that's kind of sad that you're having to answer your own freaking questions. Well, nobody else is gonna ask me these questions, so what the frick? Like, let me be me, okay? And I'll let you be you. Period. Okay. Period. Period. Okay. So first question: an opinion you have most people don't like. Why the frick did I start it off with that? I feel like this generation is like a really sensitive generation, and I know that's where coming from me, a Gen Zer. But I y'all y'all make every y'all like we victimize everything. Like we victimize ourselves for everything. Like shut up. If you wake up every single day and you say that you're oppressed, then you become your own freaking oppressor. Like, am I wrong? No. That's just my opinion though. You can believe whatever you want. It's America. Or whatever. You good, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Right now I am at least. Sometimes I get sad, but I'm just human. Number three. Something most people don't know about you. Dang. I mean, I'm kind of like an open book, so I just kind of like whatever. I mean, I don't know if you could like. I'm Christian. I know I don't look like it because most Christians are like Southern and wear dresses and blonde with big blue eyes. But I'm Christian, so yeah, that's cool. Um, I don't look like it. Cool. Okay. Um. Oh. Actually. Oh, I can draw pretty well. Like I'm pretty good at drawing. And I don't like tooting my own horn, but no, yeah, I'd say like around like people my age, like pretty good. Some people like they can't even draw, like they only know how to draw stick figures, and it's sad. Even adults. Okay, number four, least favorite thing about yourself. I'd say that like I'm like a sensitive person. Like if you say something and like I don't like it, I'll take it to heart. But then and the rest of the question was like your favorite thing. So my favorite thing about myself is that when I do get hurt, I'm pretty open minded. So I just like kind of move on. I'm just like, okay, they hurt my feelings. Ouch. Whatever. Or yeah, I'm just open minded. I really like that I'm open minded because most people aren't. A lot of this generation is closed minded. Yo. Okay, anyways. Number five, music. Um hmm, music. Dominic Fike recently. Dominic Fike. I like Think Fast. That's a good one. Or Why? Why is a good Dominic Fike song? Um, I used to like Baby Doll, but then it just got overplayed. Um, who else? My brain is farting right now. I don't know. Probably just Dominic Fike. Or I used to be really into Billie Eilish, but now I'm not as much. Like I love her as a person. She's a great person, but I haven't listened to her music in a pretty smacking minute. And by smacking minute, I mean like a couple weeks. And saying that as a Billie Eilish fan, that's kind of crazy because I used to play her music every day. Like if you knew me when I was younger, mm, sorry, because I made her my entire personality. But anyways, besides that, Dominic Fike, I don't know. I don't want to stay stumped on this. Oh yeah, and my favorite lyric, does it have to be okay? If it's by Dominic Fike, then it might be "Think fast, you only get one try. Sleep tight, I want to get sunshine." Um, I don't know. I just feel like the sunshine, like a lot of music nowadays, is like pretty depressing, and like there's nothing wrong with that because if you hear a sad song and you're sad, then it probably comforts you and you're like, somebody else feels the same way I do. I'm like that too. But I don't know, I feel like most lyrics nowadays are like pretty freaking depressing. Like there's never like any like happy music, or at least what I've seen. If it's not by Dominic Fike, the lyric would be "I Wait for You" by Alex G. That's another okay. That's another musician I really love, Alex G. Alex G is my man. My man, my man, my man. I love him. I know like how to play like 50, 100 songs of his on my guitar. If you didn't know that about me, I play guitar. Okay. And my favorite lyric by him is "I wait for you." That's what I do. I wait for you because yeah, just like that. Okay, so 6, sense of humor. I have like a broken sense of humor, so I'll think like pretty much anything is funny. Like I could sit here right now in silence and just laugh. But besides that, you guys know Brittany Broski? Any video of her is my sense of humor. I love that. It's just yeah, I'm stupid. Anyways, 7. Are humans good? I feel like inherently we're good, you know? Like we're like when we were born, we're just innocent, so there's nothing bad, right? But then just eventually, the world gets to us and then we get spoiled basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Um 8. When do we lose our innocence? That's a good question, Angie. High five. So, I think we lose our innocence when we get exposed to something. Like for example, like it's kind of weird, but I was like exposed to porn at a pretty young age, and I think that's when I lost my innocence. So yeah. For other people, it might be seeing someone get murdered or being around drugs growing up. It just depends on how you are growing up. Because some people like they stay innocent. Like I know people my age who are like innocent as a 7-year-old. Favorite color, yellow. My favorite color will always be yellow. I love yellow. It's a great color. It makes me happy. Number 10, something you admire about someone. So I have a friend named Louisa, and I admire that one, she puts up with me. Two, we're not like close or anything, but she's pretty chill. Like if I say something like, cause she's like Christian, and I'm Christian now, but at the time being when I would talk to her, I wasn't. So but I also like knew about God, so I'd like ask her questions and stuff, and I like that she was really patient with me and didn't go like shut the frick up, Angie. Um, and also when I'd say stuff she didn't agree with, she'd be like, and like not argue. So that's cool. Um, um, I have a buddy named Hudson. He's just a good guy, man. He's not rude or anything, and if he's rude, he's just like it's just because he's comfortable around you. So yeah, I admire him. And I have a friend named Callie. Shout out to you. Oh, that laugh though. I think she has a really beautiful smile, and she's just a good friend because she stopped me from killing myself. Anyways, yeah, that's true. So yeah, at some point in my life, I was like pretty depressed, and she was like, "Stop, don't." She didn't do it like that. Obviously, it was like much more emotional damage, but uh, 11, a stranger you'll never forget. Okay, so one time I was at church and I was just walking. It was like after service was done, and I was walking back into the temple to go meet with my family. And all of a sudden, I feel this like hand on my cheek, and the hand just like pulled me down. And when I looked down, it was this old lady, like this old little Hispanic lady, and she was like probably like 70, and she just looked at me and she was like, eres tan linda," which in English means "you're so beautiful." And I'm like, "You're gonna make me cry at freaking church. Can you not?" Like, I said, "Gracias," and just moved on. But it really did make me happy. Um, okay, number 12. Do you regret your mistakes? Do you regret anything? So, I don't regret my mistakes because I feel like me making mistakes has definitely like taught me a lot. You know what I mean? And I feel like if I didn't make mistakes, then I wouldn't be the person I am now, and I really do like myself. So no, I don't really regret any of my mistakes. Do you regret anything? Yeah, I do regret. Um, I regret being mean to my little brother when he was younger. He's only 5, but when he was like young, like a baby young, I just would like go crazy because he'd cry a lot, but he was a baby, so like, what the frick? But I do regret being annoyed by it. Um, what is love? So I think love is like, I don't think it's like when you like someone really, really like a lot. I think love is like it could. I'm talking about love like soulmate or platonic soulmate. Like it could be like I'm talking about like relationship wise, like friendship relationship wise, and also like partnership, like kissy kissy. I'm talking about both ways. So love, and this goes for both. I feel like is when you care for someone so much that if they're doing something bad that like seems great to them and it's not, for example, drugs, you would tell them to not, um, like just to look out for them. Like, my parents, they're a good example of love because even though they say stuff that I don't want to hear, at the end of the day, it's what I need to hear, and they're just looking out for me. Like that's love. And just when you check up on people when they don't ask, like just hey, are you good? Like just making sure you're not sad or like you have a rough day or something. Something like that's love. Like if someone can check up on you, then they love you. Favorite movie. So I'm gonna guess three. I'm gonna say three different ones. So I'd probably say definitely the Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, if you look around my room, okay, there's a Nightmare Before Christmas mural. I have a poster of Jack over there. I have a bracelet of Jack, well, Nightmare Before Christmas bracelet, and I have some slides. I don't know where they went, but they're Jack and Sally, and I have a whole outfit of Jack and Sally. I really do like the Nightmare Before Christmas. Besides that, the Florida Project. That's a really good movie. Like a really good movie. It's just I love children, and it just makes me sad. Like that movie's a sad movie. The Florida Project. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. And dang it, I forgot the other one. But Shrek. Shrek's a good one. I watched it like a week ago, and yeah, it's just really good. Um, 15. Something you need to improve on. I think I need to improve on not having prejudice. Like, I feel like when I meet someone, I feel like everybody does this, but it's just something that I specifically don't want to do. Is like when I meet someone, I just like I judge them based on their outfit, and I'm like, I that's what I see as like if you're cool, you're gonna dress this way, and if you're not cool, you're gonna dress a certain way. So, and then whenever their personality shows, and I'm like, oh wait, you're actually cooler than I thought, or wait, you're actually way lamer than I thought. I'm like, dang, shouldn't listen to my brain. So that's something I need to improve on. Something else is probably I need to like shut up sometimes because the entire reason why I made this channel is because I have a lot to say and I need to get it out. And I hate that whenever I talk, I can't say it to people. Like I talk a lot whenever I'm by myself. So yeah, that's something I need to improve on. And do my chores. That's something I need to improve on. 16, my bad. Something you're insecure about. It used to be my weight for a pretty long time, but weight is whatever. I love myself, but I'm also not like I'm not gonna be like being fat is good. You should be fat. No, it's pretty unhealthy, so you shouldn't be fat. Oh, and if you're fat, that's not wrong. I'm not fat phobic, but it's just like if you care about yourself, you wouldn't want to be unhealthy. Like I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say being fat is healthy. Um, so yeah, my body's something I'm insecure about. Sometimes, most of the times, I'm just like whatever. Who cares, right? But something else. My hair. I'm actually pretty insecure about my hair because like my looks are kind of based around my hair. Like I'm gonna be honest, and I'm just kind of scared that people are gonna be like, her hair looks bad today. She's she's ugly, you know. Um, style, styles you admire. What are these questions? Okay, style. My style is pretty Gen Z. I don't know. I just wear hoodies a lot. Um, I guess you could call it like indie grunge, kind of. Like I hate describing it this way, but I just look like like an unsure lesbian. Like that's what I look like, but I'm not a lesbian. Um, a lot of people used to think that I'm not, but yeah, I just dress a bit more masculine than most girls would, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And like all of my friends, they're pretty girly, and yeah, that I don't like them like that. Don't think I'm weird like that, but and not that you're weird if you're gay. Okay, shut up. See, this is when I start talking too much. Um, styles I admire. I really like grungy outfits a lot. Or also I like beachy vibes, like you know when like beachy button ups that you would wear like out in Italy, stuff like that. Like I don't know how to describe it, but if you dress like a prince, then I think that's a cool style. Or like the or like if you dress like Soldier Boy, I think it's pretty cool. If you wear baggy clothes, I think you're a cool person because I grew up wearing baggy clothes and I still wear them like that. So I think you're pretty cool if you wear baggy clothes, but you have to know how to style it. I don't know how to describe the style. I guess um, Billie Eilish clothing style. That's the style I admire. So yeah, fave thing to do. Hmm. I like taking pictures on my Polaroid. And I never have films because them craps is expensive. They're like $8 for like 10 freaking thingies. Like what the heck? No. And then like $14 for 20. And it's like okay, but like I'm broke. Like you don't understand. Um. So yeah, I like taking Polaroids. But I also just like talking to my friends. That's something I really like to do. I enjoy doing that and playing my guitar. It's like therapy. So yeah, and listen to music. You know, I'm like everybody else. 19. A goal you have. Probably losing as much weight as I can, and not just like being skinny, but like I want to be buff, not like super buff where it looks weird, but like I want you to see my biceps. You know what I mean? Like I want to replace my fat with muscle. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, your favorite place? Probably my room. I'm gonna be honest. I really like my room. If I could just sit here all day, I would. But besides my room, because that's kind of depressing to say. My grandma's house, cause she lives on a mountain in Puerto Rico, and I'm Puerto Rican if you didn't know that. And it's just like so beautiful. Like if you live there, you'd be happy every single day. That's how beautiful that place is. And she has a dog. That's cool. And it smells nice there. Callie, stop saying that. Stop. Okay, sorry. Callie texted me and she said she misses me, and that made me sad. Okay. Um, Oh, ask the audience a question? Okay, I'll ask you a question. That's my question. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Okay. If you could do one thing to change the world, what would you do? No. Hold on. I got a deeper question because you know I like that deep stuff. Hey, yo. If the whole world was blind, who would you impress? That's my question. Good answer. Okay. 22. Favorite teacher. Um, I'll probably say overall Miss Spellman. I had her in eighth grade. She was my eighth grade ELA teacher. I just love her to death. Honestly, like she's just, we bonded pretty well, and yeah, we had some nice talks. And if it's not that, then D. Rob, Dr. Marcus, science and social study. Well, I mean, geography teachers. D. Rob gave me $1 one time because I asked for $1 to buy chocolate, and I didn't expect him to, and he was like, "No," and then he pulled out his wallet and gave me $1, and it made me want to cry. I was just like, "I don't want you to go broke because of me." But yeah, I love him. And Dr. Marcus was just a freaking funny dude. Like that guy would make me laugh all the time. Um, and I have my fifth grade teacher, Miss Long. She was just a good teacher. Like she made fifth grade pretty fun, and she was my height, and I'm pretty short, so having a short teacher was like yes, and it was just funny. And she would stand up on tables whenever she'd get mad, and she'd yell, but it made her look like Shrek. So it was like the whole. class would laugh instead of getting scared. Um, okay, favorite thing to wear right now, probably this hoodie, or this beanie. These two things are like my favorite thing. And this necklace, I guess you could wear that. I like the background of it. You can't see it because it's not inverted. Um, so yeah. You can't see what it like. If I'm pretty sure you can guess that says "I love you," but on the back it says a pretty nice message. Um, what makes a good human? I feel like what makes a good human is someone like someone who's not afraid to be themselves, but doesn't hurt people by being themselves. Like if you just don't affect, like if you don't hurt people's feelings physically as well, like you probably don't want to go punching around people. I don't think I said that right, but and just like being a nice person. A nice person would like a good person would just like be nice, have manners, respect. That's a pretty good human. And you would also be a good human if you like anime. Well, no, because some people are weird about it. Never mind. But if you like the cool animes, like whatever, strangers or people you know. That's like a which one do you like more? I like strangers more than people I know, and not in a I love strangers more. Like I love the people I know. Like that's why I know you. Like I don't, you know what I mean? But I like talking to strangers more because it's just really refreshing because you don't know what they're like, and so they could say anything. It's really interesting to me. Strangers are cool. What is beauty? I would describe beauty as something that makes you smile. It doesn't. I don't see beauty as necessarily like, oh my gosh, your face is so pretty. Like it could be that. Like it definitely could be that. But I feel like it's just something that would make you smile. Something that makes you smile. Like when you don't try to smile and you see something and it just makes you happy. Something that's beauty to me. Is Kanye actually crazy? Okay, I don't think he's actually crazy. I think that okay, let's be honest. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm not being biased just because I'm a Christian, but Hollywood they have something against Christians. Like I don't know why, but I feel like ever since he started making Christian music, that they started making him crazy, making him appear crazy. They did the same with Jim Carrey. Like he exposed Hollywood and then they killed his wife and then he found God and now they make him look like he's crazy when he's not. So that's that's what I think. I don't think he's actually crazy. Either that or he's just like if he calls himself a Christian and then goes on to hate on Jews or hate on people and call himself the best and have a bunch of pride and then cuss all the time, then that's not a Christian. Like, why are you gonna make Christian music if you're not a Christian? You know what I mean? So I do think that's just Hollywood or whatever. Don't come for me, yo. 28 favorite stuffed animal. I got you. Hold on. Give me a second. Um. Ugh. All right. So his name is Wasabi. He's missing an eye, so I had to, other mother him with the button. It's a Coraline reference. His name is Wasabi. He doesn't taste like wasabi. He doesn't look like wasabi. He's a koala. I've had him for about 2 years now, and he's my best friend. So yeah, if one of my close friends see this and they're like, "I thought we were best friends," no, Wasabi's better than you. I'm joking. Something you like? I like pineapples. They're really underrated. Um, 30. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? I don't know. My lips. I don't think they're juicy enough. I'm just kidding. Um, I don't know. I don't think I would change anything about myself because I just like myself the way I am. 31. Board games or video games? Um, I like video games more. Um, 33. Favorite celebrity? It used to be Billie Eilish. She's probably still up there, but I don't know if she's my favorite anymore. Um, Probably. Dang, that's a hard one. Um, I don't know. Selena Gomez, she's probably up there. Hmm. Markiplier, does he count as a celebrity? No. Um, Ken Jeong, the comedian, he's pretty funny. And yeah, Ryan Reynolds, him too. You know. What do most people like that you don't? Um, what do most people like that I don't? What are these questions like? What was I on when I wrote these? Um, they're good questions though. I don't like. This is making me think. Uh, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip that question. I'm sorry. What do you like that most people don't? Comment down below. I don't know. I'm not even a big YouTuber, so is many is money. Y'all, I can't read my handwriting. Is money happiness? No, no, it's not. Because you could be. I know poor people that are way happier than I could ever be, and vice versa. I'm not like rich or anything. I'm definitely not rich, but I'm definitely not poor. Um, and a lot of most celebrities, most famous people, they're freaking depressed, and they have all the money they could have. So, a physical feature that you admire about myself. Uh, about myself, it would be my nose. I like my nose, and I like the way my eyes and eyebrows correlate. If it's on someone else, I like when people have moles. Like, not it doesn't matter where it is, but if you have a mole or like a birthmark, I think that's pretty nice. Or like when people have a unique feature about them that most people don't have, like maybe a crooked nose or um a snaggle tooth or like a chunk of your ears missing. Like I think that's pretty cool. 37. Something you're bad at. I'm bad at. I don't. Okay. I don't know. I'm good at everything. I'm just kidding. I'm bad at. I'm bad at meeting, like, not meeting new people, like, cause it's different with everyone. But I get nervous around a big group of people. I love attention, but whenever I get it, when I'm not ready, it makes me nervous. So I'm bad at meeting a large group of people that I don't know. Um. So yeah. But I'm something you're good at. I'd say I'm pretty decent at playing the guitar. I'd say I'm good at it. Um, favorite hobby, playing the guitar. um, or just writing. Just writing, like drawing. It could be a poetry and then I draw something. I just like writing down stuff like with my hands. That's something I do to pass time. Or just walking my not my walking my dog because I don't walk them often. But I like being outside and just enjoying the sunshine whenever it's there because it's freaking winter. But is talking good? Yes, I think talking is pretty good. It can get to the point where it's unhealthy. For me, it's pretty good because I can let stuff out, but at the same time, like I need to shut up sometimes. You know what I mean? 40. Something Mama was right about: to not do weed, that I shouldn't smoke, that I shouldn't do unhealthy things. If you're my friend or if you know that I can't be at school, that's 41. Something she was wrong about. Hmm. I don't know. I guess you're always right, Ma. 42. This is the last one. How are you feeling now? You know, I feel pretty good. I thought I was gonna be more anxious to make this video, but I'm not. So yeah, bye. Have a good one. Peace out. And if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. Whatever. Don't kill yourself. That's not worth it. Bye.